Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to SMOI class of 2022 and 2023 with me, Fida Nirmalandugraha. So what is SMOI and what you need to learn in order to be able to survive this class? Let's go to the next slide, okay? So actually here are what we are going to do through our first meeting. First is overview regarding SMOI, and then what you need to do. And then, of course, the most important thing is your learning contract. Okay, let's dig into each and every subject, okay? So what is SMOI? You can open your book or your notes if you already have one. What is SMOI? And most important thing, what does it mean by S on this SMOI? If you already come up with some thoughts on the earlier slide, so basically SMOI is part of a series of related subjects. What are they? First, it's regarding money or payroll. You will find or having a more understanding when you are learning about management kinerja, and usually is you are going to learn that with Bu Atia. And then SMOI also will be applied at ERPSDM with Bulita, but the basic human resource management activities will be learned in SMSDM, and you will meet me again on that subject. Here is a big concept when we are talking about human management, okay? First of all, there is some kind of pyramids, okay, regarding every subjects that is usually deal with or mentioned when we are talking about human as one of the aspect within the organizations. As you can see that this model is divided a series of activities or probably more related concept into a foundations, key driver, people management process, and integrations and alignment processes. Those concepts, if you put in the SMOI context, you can see that the reward management activities or management kinerja will be learned, especially on those subjects, okay, is reward management. And then when it comes to SMSDM or human resource management, you are going to deal with people management processes, such as recruitment, development, and so on and so forth. So especially in the SMOI, and in pengembangan organisasi subject or organizational development, we are talking mostly on the organizational context, which is include organization and development management and effectiveness and productivity. Okay, our next slide will be talking about basic rules and learning contract. This is the most important informations that serve as the basic of our relationships throughout the semester. Okay, let's see one by one. Okay, first you need to comply to all TELU rules and regulations. You need to dig in your buku panduan academic, okay, for certain or for detailed informations regarding what are TELU rules and regulations that apply to you as a student. Okay, next one is using TELU email for all learning activities. Shall you be access LMS or any other platform? Make sure that you are using TELU emails only. Okay, assignments, presence lists, etc. related to learning activities shall be completed during the learning processes. So there is no late admittance or something. Once the process is due, there is no way you can access that activities as needed. Okay. No whining and complaining at the end of the class due to your account. So if you are late, if you not yet submitted your assignment, please do that immediately, submit it immediately. Because when you are reached at the end of the semester, there is no way you can submit that because the grades are already compiled and uploaded. Okay. Be aware of all the process and learning activities. If you late, if you think that you are missed some assignment or activities, address to that immediately. Okay. 50% minimum of attendance. This is a general rules of the university. So please do manage that. Okay. Present equal to completed all the mandatory activities on the following week. And the presence list will be synchronized from the LMS or tapping activity. Okay, if you have some technical problem, please deal with it accordingly. I mean, it doesn't necessarily always come to me, but probably you need to come to a specific parties related or in charge of that technicality. Okay, read all the necessary material prior to the class meeting. It is important so we are on the same page, so whatever you are asking or we are discussing, we are referring to the same terms and situations. Okay, be aware that you are responsible for your behavior. And your grade is the summary of what you did, be it on the class presence list or activities or assignment, plus your attitude. When it comes to a learning contract, it includes the clarifications, completions of the assignment are valid during the learning process only. Okay, complete and comprehensive material can be found in the reference book. All those materials shown on PowerPoints are need-to-know basis only. So you cannot find the complete material on the PowerPoints, but you should find that on reference book. Okay, manners do count. And I can downgrade your grade if inappropriate manners are shown. Okay, for the learning contract, you can click the following link. Okay, so to show that you are aware and agree to our learning contract. It also served as your attendance basis. So if you click your learning contract, it means that you are present in the first meeting. Here are our reference book that we are going to use throughout the semester. You can find Management, Robbins, and Coulter at any editions. And then you can use Carey Foster, Organizational Design in Business. But mostly we are going to use Organization, Theory, and Design from DAFT. Please find those reference book in our first meeting. So next week and the following weeks, you already have the necessary ammunitions for learning SMOI in a better way. Did you recognize the app? Okay, this is Face app. Okay, basically, I just want to show you that your grade shown in Igracias is already a makeup or touch-up results. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Everything that is put on your IGADIS is the best versions of the activities that you are compiling, because there are many considerations, okay, comparing to the real or raw material or raw grade that is earned throughout the semester. Okay, so I think there is not necessary for whining and complaining, since you already touched up and make it more appealing in IGADIS. So I guess that's it for our first introductions. I'm sorry I cannot meet you in person by our first meeting, but see you all soon. Hope we'll have a wonderful semester in this class. Ta-ta!